Hey guys, good day and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ariola. In case you're new here, and some of you have been calling my full name in the comment section, that means that I'm in trouble. And I know I'm in trouble. I am very, very sorry. This video is going to be like a life update video. I'm going to be telling you all that happened that made me take 3 weeks break. It's not really big of a deal, but something's happened. I just want to share it with you guys. But before I get into that video, I just want to tell you guys that I'm starting the series on Instagram. It's going to be Becoming That Girl in Canada series, and it's just going to be me transforming, always getting my hair done, my nails whenever I'm on my period. I'll always get my nails done. Not forgetting my pedicure, not forgetting my skincare. As you guys can see, I am glowing a little bit because I'm putting in effort on my skincare and the way I dress, the way I look, the way I talk, the way I walk. Everything is going to be changing, and it's not going to be like a fake it era. No, it's going to be me genuinely putting in the effort to change and see growth. So it's going to be financial changes, emotional intelligence, more physical changes, which is going to be like me going to the gym and other things. Like, it's going to be me genuinely growing. And if you guys notice, I've been getting some people that have been sending me stuff that has been making my wardrobe a little bit better. And one of these beautiful people just sent me this bag. This bag is from UU Bag, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys. It is a Gucci box. Can you guys see how beautiful this box is? It is very durable and it is very beautiful. And the bag inside is as beautiful, if not even more beautiful than this packaging. So let's get into the bag. When you open it, you get a dust bag, which the bag is inside of. Then you get some of this just for authentication. Let's get into the unboxing of this bag and see how my fashion is going to be changing one step at a time. And you guys are going to be here to cheer me on. As you guys already know, I do not bring you rubbish. Like, look at this bag. I got this bag from UU Bag, as I said before. Look at the quality we are working with. Take a moment and look at the quality we're working with. This is very beautiful. This was sent directly to me. I had to choose and I chose this one. And when I chose, I was like, yes. As you guys already know, I do not really like big bags except I'm using them for work or for travel. So I got this midi size bag. You guys know that I do not really like big bags, but this bag is a midi bag and it is the Gucci padlock top handle monogram bag. This is 28 centimeters and this is it in its full glory. It looks very beautiful. Let's get into this bag. First of all, look at the packaging. It comes very good. That means that this is not going to be damaged in transit. And you can see this gold wear is packaged well. You cannot get this bag and complain that it's spoiled or something in transit. No, because everything is well packaged. I know this is not included in the review of the bag, but guys, I have worked with some brands and this person that attended to me has best customer service. So even because of that, I think you guys can genuinely go check on their website. Apart from the fact that they have beautiful bags on their website, the customer service top notch. She was just going back and forth with me, responding to my emails and everything promptly, and I just love it. Guys, can you see the inside of this bag? This bag is beautiful. Can you guys see that? This looks very durable and I love it. Here it has this zip that you can put something in, and then there's also a flap here that can help you hold some cards or something like that. This looks very beautiful and I would definitely be rocking this bag. It comes with a longer strap, which is here. This was also beautifully wrapped, as you guys can see, and I don't really like to use straps that much, but sometimes you just want to have a crossbody bag, so that is when this is going to be very useful, guys. So you can never say no to a longer strap. This is very beautiful, and there is this adjustment here that you can use to adjust to the size that you want. All the information about this bag is going to be in the description, guys, and I have a discount code for you guys also in the description and in the comments. It is ARI50, ARI50 for $50 off. Like, that is a lot of bargain for these beautiful bags. You guys can also check out their website for other beautiful bags. This is not the only beautiful bags there. I was so confused when I was asked to pick one. I was like, why can't I pick like 2 or 3? So you guys better go check them out. I will not put you on something that is not good. As you can see, this bag is beautiful from UU Bag. Now let's continue with what really brought us here today, and that is just me telling you why I disappeared. However, let's start with me losing my job. Yes, I do not have a job right now. The only thing I have going on for me is my braiding business. Please, if you're in Canada, you're in Edmonton, please book me. I do home service, and you can also come to my apartment if you do not mind. I work from home to braid you beautiful styles. You can also recommend anybody that you know that is here in Edmonton to me, please. I will be very delighted to welcome them and make them very beautiful, more beautiful than they are already. So I lost my job, guys. On this, I already knew I was going to lose my job. Let me tell you guys what happened. So I worked there for 1 month. The first week I was given 2 shifts, 8 hours, 8 hours. But when we were doing the interview, they told us that we're going to be getting 24 hours per week. And I was like, okay, part-time job, that is beautiful. I also have my braiding business. I love that. Let's do that. It's good. So the first week I was given 16 hours, twice in a week, like 8 hours, 8 hours. And I was like, what is happening? I wanted 24 hours. I had already calculated my salary. So I needed that 24 hours, but was not given. So the second week I was also given 24 hours, and then I was like, okay, maybe these people have overemployed people. That was what I told my husband when I got back, because it was looking like you guys promised us this, and even in the first week you cannot even deliver the 24 hours that you promised. Is it later you're going to be delivering it? You understand? And at that point they needed us to help them set up everything in the store. So if they cannot even give us 24 hours at that point where they needed so much human labor, when are they going to give us 24 hours? So I noticed these things and I told my husband. So the third week I was given 8 hours. I made a video on Instagram and the video actually blew up a little bit. I was talking about the fact that I was murmuring at the fact that I was given only 8 hours, but this is me going for my 8 hour shift. 8 hours in a week. That is very poor. And to even talk about the fact that I was only collecting $15 per hour, that is really small. So I already saw it coming. The fourth week I was even 8 hours. That means that in the whole of the month, I only worked for 16 plus 16 plus 16. That's 48 hours in a month. That is what people work in a week. Do you understand? So I work only that in a month. So I knew that this was not my last place. Anyway, it was not going to be my last place anyways, but I just wanted it to be like a soft landing for me, where I can just relax while I go to school, and then I, will get another job when I get my certificate from the school I'm going to. That was the plan. So I was just at home that day. The fourth week, they did not give me a shift. They just put me in no, I've forgotten what the title was, but like I didn't ask for a break. Why are you giving me a break? So I was part of people that they gave break to. So I was like, okay, what's going on? Then they called me like 2 days later and they say, well, we're not going to be needing your services anymore, and you know that you are on probation already. And I do not like the way that sounded, because I am not on probation because I did something wrong. All of us that you hired, you put us on probation. So it shouldn't sound like you're on probation, so we don't need to explain to you why we are sacking you. Do you get? It's looking like you did something wrong, you're on probation, so now you are being sacked because of what you did wrong. Between me and God, if I'm not going to do a job perfectly well, I will not take that job. Do you guys know that people ask me to do sewing for them, to do other styles for them, but because I know that it is not 100% for me, when I finish making the hair, I might not love it as much as I should, so I do not offer that services yet. And that is me working for anybody. If you know me, I am a dedicated worker. If I'm not going to work, I will not take the job. So I knew that I did not do anything wrong. They were just sacking people because they overemployed people. That was why they just had to let us go. So I just told them thank you and I just ended the call. Like, when you already know that you're going to leave the job, even if they did not sack me, I'm going to leave the job anyways. So I was not angry, I was not mad, I was not sad. There was no emotions running through me. I didn't feel an iota of anything. I already saw it coming. So immediately I heard this is from North Wales. Okay, guys, I worked at North Wales. North Wales is like a store here in Canada, in case you do not know. And I'm going to put in a picture of me in North Wales. I think it's going to be my thumbnail or something. So I worked at North Wales as a clerk, as a store clerk. Guys, that job, that job is hard. I was saying I do not want to work in a factory. There is no difference between this job and a factory job. That is the truth. It is hard. You're going to be climbing the stairs every time. You're going to be carrying load on your head to bring down, because personally, I do not have much power to carry things. So I put them on my head and I was just looking like, God, what is going on here? Even if they dash me this job in Nigeria, you know I will not take it. But I'm a humble girl. I don't have a problem with it. I have met some of the subscribers there. Thank you so much, guys, for saying hi to me when you saw me, because I was like, oh, we are growing. People are recognizing me. And it's just so beautiful. Thank you. Please, whenever you see me, please say hi. I think I'm very approachable. I look approachable every time. If you don't approach me, it's not gonna be because I'm not approachable. It's just because you do not want to approach me. I don't have a mean. Okay, I have a resting bitch face. Oh God. But once you say hi, it goes like I have this. They want to say hi, just like hi. So guys, don't just think about the face. It's not a bad face. It's just, just a resting face. Anyways, I've said everything about the job, right? So I lost the job. I worked at Northfields and I was a store attendant, store clerk. It's not an easy job, guys. In case you want to go into it, just know that it is not an easy job. That's what I'm gonna say. Another life update I want to talk about is the fact that, guys, I am going back to reading. My head is getting dumb. My brain is getting dumb day by day. So I started with this novel, Ghana Must Go. It is not the best read. Has any of you read this book before? I did not enjoy this book one bit. I've not finished it, and I'm not going to be finishing it. I'm going to return it tomorrow. I cannot read it. I cannot read it. That is it. I don't like the use of words. I don't like the narration of the story. It's like a third person narration. The English are just cut off. There is no sinking. Maybe for somebody that has been reading for a long time, they might enjoy this book. But for me, I did not enjoy it. So I'm going to be returning this book back to the library tomorrow. Then I'll get a more popular book. Do you guys get that? Like a simple read. Maybe I should start from there. Then maybe years to come, I'll go back to this book and read it again and see maybe I am the problem or the author is the problem. Another thing I want to talk about is the fact that I attended my first ever influencer event. Ha! As a small YouTuber, right? It's so crazy the number of influencer events I've been invited to. Like, I'm shocked at the number of influencer events I've been invited to, but I've never went for anyone. The first one I actually made like an advert for them, but I never went. And the main reason I never went that time was because it clashed with the day I had work. So I had to choose my work because I wasn't going to be paid for the influencer event. I'm going to get something, but I'm not going to be paid money. But then my work is going to pay me money. So as a Niger babe, that things have not become so soft for, you understand, I had to make a choice and I went for my work instead of going for the influencer event. Then I was invited to another one, a restaurant, but the things they gave, like the rules I had to follow, the gains I'm gonna get from it, it wasn't looking good. The person I want my husband to follow me so I can help me with videos and other things. They were not gonna give my husband food and they wanted a review from me. So I'm gonna bring somebody and you're not going to give the person food. So the person will just come and video me and go home. No now. So I just turned it down. Then I was invited to Molly Tea. I have a vlog for it already. And guys, let me show you guys what they actually gave. This was what they gave as a souvenir. This was what they gave. This was just supposed to be hanged in the house for, like fragrance. And after the second day, it is not smelling again. It's just there. But they gave us 3 cups of tea to choose from and make a review. I already have a review on Instagram. And yeah, they didn't offer much. I just felt like I need to stop turning down this influencer event stuff so that more people will be seeing me, and probably work with me. So I just said, okay, let me start going. That was the main reason why I went for this particular Molly tea in Canada, like launch, because they just moved to Edmonton. This is their first store in Edmonton. I decided to go there just because I wanted to be going out more for other people to see me and possibly collaborate with me. This is not the main reason why I left. I am not pregnant. Somebody came to my DM and she was like, "Are you pregnant?" Because it's whenever YouTubers are pregnant that they used to run away. Guys, I didn't take it bad. I laughed with her. I told her, Naisabi, I'm married. I can be pregnant if I want, but I'm not pregnant, guys. I'm not pregnant. But I was sick. I was sick, and if I came online to make videos, you guys will know that there's something going on with me. It's not going to be the same me that you guys will see in those videos. And I do not want that. I love to connect with you guys. I love to for you guys to see me. But at that point, I was harsh. I was harsh to my husband. I was so mean. Guys, I was mean. I don't know that sickness could make you mean. I was so mean. There was a day that my husband called me and I was, oh my God, I pity this man. Like that is not me, and he knows that is not me. So I think that was the reason why he was not angry. Guys, I was at home. I told you guys my husband went. He traveled. He's not even around right now again. He came back, but he traveled again, and he called to check up on his wife, and he was on a call, and I didn't say a word to him. He was asking, "Are you okay? Is everything okay? Are you all right?" I didn't say anything. I did not say anything to this man, my own husband. And honestly, I'm not like that. But I was just so stimulated. I was sick and my husband was not with me. And it's not like he chose not to be with me, but he had to work because I am not working. You know, I knew all of these things, but I was so emotional that I could not see it that way because all I knew was I am sick, very sick. My husband should be with me. And coupled with the fact that we have never been separated before since we got married, we are always together. I think it was getting to me, and I was just at home. I will wake up, I will eat once a day, not because I'm not hungry, but because I just didn't care about food. Guys, what was going on with me was medical, but then I think it was affecting me more emotionally than it was actually really affecting me in the normal physical way. Like I was being emotional, I was always angry, I was not myself. Like I don't know how to explain this, guys. I have a video which I'm not going to publish. I have a video of me during that time. I am not going to publish that video because no, I'm not going to publish that video. But I wasn't depressed. I was not depressed. I was just angry that we moved to a new country and then I am sick and my husband that is supposed to take care of me is nowhere to be found. This man is going out so that he can provide for us. Why was I angry? Please, is there anybody that can explain what was going on with me in the comment section? Because after I got quite okay, I started to reason it, and I think I owe my husband an apology. I have not apologized, but I was mean. I was mean. So, guys, I'm just trying to tell you that sometimes that your friend that you feel like, what is going on with this person? Are you mad? The person is going through a lot. Especially when you know that that person is not like that on a normal day. Please check up on your friends. Be good to your friends. Be soft to them. be calm with them. Sometimes it's just our emotions and we are not able to handle it. I cannot really tell you guys what really went on. It's something that we've not told anybody. We've not even told our family. My brother did not know. My brother does not know. My sisters don't know. My mother-in-law doesn't know. I have a video about it that I might post in the next 5 years, just to tell you guys that this was what happened that time. But I'm not. I will not post it yet. But definitely, I'm not pregnant, guys. I am not going to be pregnant right now, except God, in His infinite mercy, just says time. But we are being very careful. We are very careful. So we might not be pregnant anytime soon. Our life is not balanced yet. So why are we supposed to bring in a child? Not yet. By God's grace, very soon. But yeah, I've just been married for 6 months, for crying out loud. And I know that lady was joking, but I'm just trying to say right now that please don't say anything about pregnancy on my channel. Don't ask me when am I going to be pregnant. Please, I'm begging you, don't put me under any pressure. It's not like we are trying and we're not getting it. So I won't even be pressured. We are not trying. We are not trying to get pregnant. Do you get? So by God's grace, when we start trying, we will get it by God's grace. By God's grace, inshallah, we will not have any problem. We will not have any reason to even say we are trying and we are trying and we are no. By God's grace, when we want it, we'll get it. By God's grace. By God's grace. But right now, sorry to disappoint some of you, but it's not in the books yet. Maybe God, the thing about God is he's not human being. He's not a human being, right? Anything can happen tomorrow. If I get pregnant tomorrow, it's fine. Am I gonna get pregnant? That depends on God, because based on science, I'm not gonna get pregnant. You get, so that's just it. But there's nothing God cannot do. But if I get pregnant, you people should better start sending baby things. So, and I don't think I am gonna get pregnant, and I will not talk about it till I give birth. Me, you people cannot do me anything. Even like you people cannot do me anything. You'll be surprised that you people just come on there and say, and you just hear me say, meet our newborn baby. I don't know. I don't know if when I'm pregnant, I will do like pregnancy vlogs. Come with me. I don't know. I don't know. Let me not conclude yet. But personally, I'll share the journey with you guys. Maybe I'll just wait till after my first trimester, then I'll take you guys on. But you know that this kind of things, it's not dependent on only me. So it depends on my family, my mother-in-law, my brother. Like, it's gonna be a family thing. We're gonna sit down and say, should I post about it? Should I not? Whatever conclusion we come to, I'll take it, because at the end of the day, these people, they care about me. So, but personally, I want to do all those cutie. I'll just record my first trimester and make it one video. Then maybe I'll now start taking you guys on the journey from second trimester. Guys, I'm already getting baby blues. But anyways, the last thing is we hit 5,000 subscribers. Oh my God. Thank you so much, my darlings. Thank you, my loves. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking, leaving a comment. I really appreciate. Thank you all for checking up on me, because some people checked up on me and I did not post. And I felt emotional that you watch somebody on the internet and you felt, okay, I've not seen this person for a while, and you actually went into their DM to ask them how they are doing. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys. It only means that I'm doing something right and you guys are loving that. And I am so happy. I am so happy. But by God's grace, we're not going to take any long break anymore. This is going to be back to back. It's going to be 2 to 3 videos every week. So it's either 2 videos or 3 videos every week. So trust me, guys, it's going to be back to back, and we are back. And now, before I used to feel like some of these things I'm doing is boring, should I record it? But I think I'll start recording things now. Like, I'll just record whatever I'm going through, whatever my life is going through, I'm going to be just recording it. And yeah, it's just going to be interesting. I'm so sorry for leaving you guys hanging. I promise you, if you guys know how much I love creating content, you will know that for every time that I take off, there is a big reason. You don't even need to come to my DM to ask me. There's a reason I am not posting. There is a reason I am not posting. I love content creation. I was posting back to back when I was not making any money. So now that I've started making $2, $3, $1. Guys, the earning on YouTube is funny. I'm gonna be making a video on my earnings since I got monetized. It is funny. We're gonna keep pushing until we start making hundreds of dollars, and we start making thousands of dollars, and we start making hundreds of thousands of dollars by God's grace. It's gonna happen on this channel, on TikTok, on Instagram. We're gonna be influencers everywhere, and I know that is going to happen. And I have no fear about that. I'm just waiting for the right time when it happens, and I'll remind you guys about this video. So guys, thank you so much for staying by. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for loving me, and don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, tell a friend about this channel. We are growing, and I would love for you to be part of my testimony very soon. I say, do you guys remember when I was having only 2,000 subscribers? You'd be like, yes, I followed you since then. And then I would say 5,000 people say, I followed you since then. And 10,000, 20,000, because this channel is going to be growing. We're going to be doing amazing things on here forever and ever. Amen. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. This is the total life update I want to do. Sorry it's long, but it is needed. I just wanted to catch up with you guys, and hopefully one of these days I'm going to be doing a live section. I want to do a live session, but I know everybody wants to ask me about immigration journey. I'm not an immigration officer. I've said it in many videos. I am not an immigration officer. That's the reason I've been running away from doing a live video. But one of these days, we'll definitely do it. See you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to love yourself. Smile always and be happy. Bye, guys.